Welcome back to Tic Tac, ladies and gentlemen. Shedrick is our new champion here with a total of $11,000. Came so close to beating our dragon in that bonus round. You ready for another shot, though, Shedrick?
Yes, I'm ready.
Alright, well, in order to try and get that other shot, you'll have to go against someone who was the champion at the beginning of the season, and he wants his title back, I'm pretty sure. That would be Brandon Scruggs.
Hi, glad to be back.
Alright. Yeah, Brandon, you lost your title in the second episode of the season, and I'm pretty sure you're going to want it back, are you not?
I do. I actually enjoyed that title, cherished it.
Alright. Well, we shall see what happens. We wish you and Shedrick the best of luck to you as we tell you our categories for the second half of our game. Colors, opponent's choice, fashion, composers, numbers, $10,000 question, music, the jumping category, and horror movies. Alright? And let's see. Shedrick, you are the champion, so that means you get the first pick.
I'll go for horror movies.
Alright, gonna go with horror movies down there. Alright. And Shedrick, here comes your question in horror movies. What famous monster has been played by Christopher Lee, Gary Oldman, and Bela Lugosi?
Oh, it's gotta be that nasty Dracula.
I want to talk your blood. Well, not really. But you are correct.
Good accent, man.
Alright. $2,000 in the pot, and we shuffle. And we go to Brandon.
I'll go with colors in the center, please.
Alright, gonna go with colors in the center. Now, of course, this is a two-part question, which means you're gonna get some extra time. Alright? Now, let's get the colors questions here. No, that's composers. Okay, here's the colors one. Alright, Brandon, your first part, name the famous relief organization founded by Clara Barton. That's your first one. And your second one, what's the controversial militant group founded by Huey Newton and Stokely Carmichael in 1965? Here's your extra time. Alright, which one do you want to answer first?
The first one.
First one, alright. Name the famous relief organization founded by Clara Barton.
Would that be the Red Cross?
It is indeed the Red Cross. Now, for the center box, what is the controversial militant group founded by Huey Newton and Stokely Carmichael in 1965?
Is it Greenpeace?
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Not a bad answer, though. I'll give you credit for that, but the correct answer here was the Black Panthers.
Okay.
Alright, so we can't give you that one, and we shuffle. And it is Shedrick's turn.
Horror movies again.
Alright, well, Shedrick seems to be a fan of horror movies here. So, let's see how this horror movies question works out for you, okay? Alright, once I find it here. Alright, Shedrick, we need you to name the British motion picture company known for making horror films with Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing mostly starring.
I have no idea. I'm taking a guess. Moonlight Pictures? I don't know.
Say it again for me.
Moonlight Pictures? I don't know.
Moonlight Pictures. No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Hammer Films. Hammer Films. Alright, so no box there, and we shuffle. And Brandon, it's your turn.
Let's go. Let's try colors again, upper left hand.
Alright, gonna try colors again. Alright, you're trying once again for your first O here. Alright, and Brandon, your question this time. What movie starring Brooke Shields with a color in the title was about a young couple shipwrecked on a tropical island?
Repeat the question one more time.
What movie, starring Brooke Shields, with a color in the title, was about a young couple shipwrecked on a tropical island?
No idea, so I'll guess is it the Blue Wave?
Oh, so close. You had the blue part right, but it was the Blue Lagoon that we were looking for.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so we can't give you that one, and we shuffle. And Shedrick, it is...
I thought he had it.
Numbers.
Alright, gonna try numbers this time. Alright. So, we'll see how a different category works out here for you. Alright. Alright, Shedrick, how many sides does a snowflake have?
Does the snowflake have 6?
Yep, 6 sides. You are absolutely right. So, an X goes there, and we shuffle. And Brandon, it is your turn.
As much as I don't I'm not a fan of horror movies. I have to go with it for the block in the center.
Alright, horror movies in the center. Now, this, of course, is a 2-part question. Now, here is the 2 parts. The first one, name the horror movie that featured the crazy villain named Leatherface. That's your first one. The second one, what actor played Killer Yuppie Patrick Campbell in American Psycho? Here's your extra time. Alright, which one of those do you want to answer first?
The first one, please.
Alright, name the horror movie that featured the crazy villain named Leatherface.
Is that the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
It is. Now, for the box and the block, what actor played Killer Yuppie Patrick Campbell in American Psycho?
Dang it, what is his freaking name? I can see his face. This is why I stink at these kind of categories. I'm horrible with names. I don't know.
Christian Bale is what we needed there.
That's his name.
Christian Bale. So, can't give you that one, and it's a break for Shedrick. And Shedrick, you have a chance to win here, sir.
Yes, horror movies for the win. Let's get it.
Alright. Once again, it's a 2-part question, and the 2-parter this time starts with this. What was the name of the crazed killer in the Halloween movie series? That's the first one. The second one. What's the name of the 1976 horror movie based on a true story about a possessed house? Here's your extra time. Alright, which one of those do you want to try first, Shedrick?
Okay, repeat the first question.
Alright, he wants the first one, alright? What was the name of the crazed killer in the Halloween movie series?
Has to be Michael Myers.
It is Michael Myers. Now, for the box and Tic Tac Toe, what is the name of the 1976 horror movie based on a true story about a possessed house?
Burnt Offerings.
Say it again for me.
Burnt Offerings.
No, that's incorrect.
Oh, I'm stupid.
The Amityville Horror.
Oh, I'm stupid. Oh.
The Amityville Horror. Brandon, the break for you.
Alright. Please not horror movies.
Well, it's still up there, but it's not in the center this time.
Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to go composers to block.
Alright, composers to block this time. Alright, we'll see how much better you do with composers here, Brandon. Now, and I think I don't have to tell you at this point what the center box means, because you both already know that. So, we'll just go ahead and give you your 2 parts for composers, okay?
Okay.
Alright, once I find it, and there it is. Alright, now, for this, we need you to name the person or group of people that's most associated or composed the following music or songs, okay? Your first one is Stardust, and your second one is Ruby Tuesday. Here's your extra time. Alright, which one do you want to try this time?
The first one.
Alright, first one, Stardust.
So that's the song. You're looking for the composer of it?
Yeah, the artist or artists in case it's a group.
The classic one that I know of was by Nat King Cole.
Well, that's not the one that I have here. Actually, hold up a second. Let me look this up real quick here. Here, let me just check this real quick here before I actually rule. Oh, so he did sing that one. Alright. Alright, you know what? I will give you that one then. Now, for the block, Ruby Tuesday.
That is the Rolling Stones.
Mick Jagger and Keith Richards, which are part of the Rolling Stones. You're right. And we shuffle. Alright, Shedrick, it is your turn.
Numbers.
Alright, gonna go with numbers. There it is, box number 8. Alright. Now, unless it's a tie, we don't have any more two-parters for the rest of this half of the game. And let's see here. So Shedrick wants numbers. Alright, just need to find it here. Ah, here it is. How many blackbirds were baked in a pie?
Read it again.
How many blackbirds were baked in a pie?
How many blackboards were baked in pie?
What was that?
Oh, I'm trying to think. How many?
Oh, you're trying to think. Okay.
420 blackbirds?
Yep. And if you take those two numbers together, you get 24. You're right. So now we've got 9,000 in the pot, and we shuffle. And Brandon.
Jumping category to block.
Alright, jump in category. Now, Brandon, you need this to block, but if Shedrick gets this, then he will have Tic Tac Dough. Alright? So, what I need to do for this one is I need to unlock your buzzers. So, let's see here. Unlock you and unlock you. Alright. There we are. First one to buzz in correctly on this gets credit for it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, hands on buzzers, and here is your question. Alright. Insects like bees, moths, and beetles go through a number of stages of growth. What are the names of the two intermediate stages between the egg stage and the adult stage? Anyone?
Nope.
No? Alright. The larva and the pupa.
Yeah.
Alright. Since this is a jump-in, we have to keep going until someone gets one. Alright? Alright, maybe try this one. What's the name of the John Philip Sousa March named after a famous newspaper? Shedrick.
Repeat the question one more time, please, because I couldn't hear you.
What's the name of the John Philip Sousa March named after a famous newspaper?
Jonathan Susan March. The Advocate?
Say it again.
The Advocate.
Advocate, no, that is incorrect. It's the Washington Post.
Oh, I'm stupid. God.
Washington Post. So, Brandon gets that one, and we shuffle. Okay, Brandon, what do you want?
Now it's Cedric's turn.
Oh, it's Shedrick's turn.
Yeah.
Alright, Shedrick, where do you want to go?
I got no choice. Opponent's choice.
Alright, opponent's choice. Alright. Now, of course, what you do here, Shedrick, is you get to pick a category for Brandon to answer.
No, other way around. I get to pick.
Oh, Brandon gets to pick for Shedrick to answer. That's right. Alright, so
Okay.
you get to pick.
From one of the 6 that you have?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. So I usually give them 2 categories and let them pick between the 2. But alright, let's go with... Alright, let's see how you deal with composers, sir.
Alright, composers. Alright, Shedrick, here is your question in composers. Thanks for the memory. What I need you to do on this one, Shedrick, is I need you to give me the artist or artists that are associated with the song.
The song again?
The song is, in this case, is Thanks for the Memory.
Thanks for the memory or thanks for the memories?
Thanks for the memory. Singular.
Okay. Bob Hope?
Bob Hope, yes. Very well done.
Oh, come on.
And now it's Brandon's turn.
Gotta go for music for A block.
Alright, music for the block. Okay. There we go. Box number 6. Alright. So music for the block, and here we go. Alright, Brandon, what 20th century composer wrote the classical jazz masterpiece Rhapsody in Blue?
Repeat that because you're breaking up.
What 20th century composer wrote the classical jazz masterpiece Rhapsody in Blue?
What's his name? I feel like I should know this. Was that Gershwin?
George Gershwin is correct.
Oh my god. Thank you.
Alright, pot's up to 13,000, and we shuffle.
I'm mad I literally had to sing most of the lyrics in my head to come up with.
Alright, Shedrick.
Colors for the win.
Alright, colors for the win.
There.
Alright, now, this of course will be for Tic Tac Dough, and your second victory. Okay?
All or nothing. Let's do it.
So, here we go. Just gotta get you your colors question here. Alright, just give me a moment here. Okay, here it is. What's the foam on a wave called?
Say again?
What's the foam on a wave called?
The foam on a wave?
Yeah.
So the color of the foam on a wave. That's what you're saying.
No. We need to know what the foam on a wave is called. We don't need the color.
Oh,
Yeah, the foam on a wave.
sea foam?
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. White cap.
Oh, son of a...
White
Oh, I
cap.
thought it was crest.
Alright, no box there. And Brandon, you've got another shot here.
You're killing me with this right now. Composers again for the win.
Alright, this will give you Tic Tac Dough, if you're correct. Alright. My goodness gracious. This is definitely an exciting game, I'll tell you that much. All right. All right, Brandon. White Christmas.
That is Bing Crosby.
That's a win.
Yes. Good game, sir.
$15,000 there for you, Brandon. Well done. Well, Shedrick, it was a well-fought game, but nonetheless, your reign as champion comes to an end. Did you have fun with us, though? And he's not saying anything. Well, hopefully he had fun. And let's see, we'll go into the Any desk, and we'll take control away from Brandon and Shedrick because they don't need it. But what Brandon needs to do is come with me over here to the bonus round and beat the dragon.
Alright, you stupid dragon. Where are you hiding?
Alright, there's our board. And Brandon, here's a look at the prizes you could win in this Beat the Dragon round. A trip to Cancun, an oak bar set, a floor clock, a trip to Rio, a dining group, a bedroom group. Those prizes total $33,338. Pretty good set of prizes there for you, Brandon. Now,
Okay.
find a Tic Tac, you get a $50,000 bonus as well as a shot at a brand new car. But whatever you do, do not find Charizard or he's going to use a flamethrower right in your face.
Alright. I will try my best to avoid the dragon. Number 7.
Number 7. 3,000. You're off to a good start.
Alright, I'll continue and go with number 3.
Number 3. 4,000. That takes it to 7,000.
Alright, I'll go on. Number 4.
Number 4. 1,500.
Ah! Come on. Killing me. Alright. I may be stupid for this, but I'll go on and go into the Dragon's Cave. Number 8.
Number 8, and hopefully Charizard's not there. Well, you got the tack. Alright, a tick will give you an instant victory.
Alright, last pick. I'll go on and go with number 1.
Number 1. And there's the tick! Alright. Nice job. Let's take a look at the rest of the board. Charizard was behind number 2.
Just gonna say that.
Lazy ass Charizard.
93,338 now. Behind
Tick or Tank is a car.
Yep, behind Tic Tac is a car. You find it, and you win this. A Chrysler PT Cruiser worth $16,415.
Not my car, not my cruiser. I'll tell you that now. It's not my cruiser.
Alright, Brandon, where is it? The Tick or the Tac?
They said a new cruiser, Marty, not a used.
Well, the game came out in like 2000 something. I don't know.
Alright. My rule is I always go with the one I find first, so in this case, Tac.
So that would be B. No.
No, stick.
No. But 93,338 from this bonus round. You won 15,000 up front. And Brandon, are you ready to hear your one game total, sir?
Yes.
$108,338.
Yay, thank you so much.
That is a lot of money there. And Brandon gets a chance to build on that next time because we are out of time for this week's edition of Tit Tat Dough. But we thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time for more fun. And of course, hopefully we can avoid that dragon once again.
Alright,